sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the ATL, once the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, where the sound of that train horn can still be heard inside the magnificent Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Tonight we wrap up our Monday night schedule with another great matchup here in Week 17, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Atlanta Falcons. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. These guys appear to have figured things out as of late, 4-2 over their last 6 games. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump. Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 18 carries, 107 yards.
And they've already clinched a playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game, because some teams' philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out. Other teams' philosophy, continue to do what you're doing best. I expect them to go ahead and use their top guys all the way through this one.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rodgers hands to Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. You talk about this Rams defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner as you get a look at Baker Mayfield.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down. Here's the run to Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he is going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Montgomery. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Brings up second and goal.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
This is caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. So Montgomery denied on 4th and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shout of playoff football.
A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good. Rams, first down.
Now Mayfield. They'll be caught by Rice. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35.
That's another Rams first down. A 28-yard gain.
On the jet sweep, here's Neighbors. And the follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. It's caught by Aguilar. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Play fake. Mayfield. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
26.
Here's second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Nelson Aguilar. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Makes the score.
Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worried about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The Falcons had 10-5 to start play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. They'll get this complete to the tight end Garner.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers handing to Montgomery. And this one's going to go the long way, losing yardage back at the 42. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He'll try and do this himself. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Rams are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Following the interception, Mayfield. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Mayfield down. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Mayfield. Open man right side is Rice. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Motion man right is Rice. Here's Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
180, done.
Mayfield looks to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Malik Neighbors from 8 yards out. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Malik Neighbors as the first half is winding down. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos with the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. He finds Smith-Njigba. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Teammate! Yeah, Liz. Hey, 88.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready. Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. To Montgomery to begin the drive. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Rodgers going to throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. He's got Smith-Njigba. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And the Rams are going to get it back. The L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown.